Well, good morning and welcome to the Morning Sip. Today's show really isn't a big deal, you know. I don't think it's going to be that interesting at all. I'm lying. This is going to be the biggest deal ever. We're talking monster trucks this morning for the Monster Truck Nitro Tour. It is here in Jackson, and it's going to have a lot of fun this weekend. We're going to talk to some people. We're also going to hear what these monster trucks sound like. We're going to try and push a tire this morning. It's going to be a lot of things going on, and you definitely don't want to miss it. So stay tuned to the Morning Sip because it's going to get major. I told you we were going big this year. All right, coming up after the break is going to get a little bit loud here as we talk about these monster trucks. Yeah! The Morning Sip returns after this. All right, I'm here with Cameron. How long have you been driving monster trucks?
Actually, this is my first year driving. My dad's been in sport for 20 years, so I've been around it for a long time, but my first year competing.
Wow. So Carolina Crusher, how many things has it crushed?
That's kind of open-ended question. I mean, they've crushed a lot of things.
So now that you're here in Mississippi, what can people expect if they've never been to a monster truck show before?
They're going to see some high-flying action. They'll be part of our very first neon experience. See a lot of cool drone racing. See some big air. See some crush some cars. It'll be the coolest thing.
So, I mean, you did say neon. I saw some lights, but are there other things that we can, look forward to? I know you said drones, too.
They got the drones. Sometimes I have a halftime filler, maybe some tough trucks. But, yeah, just the monster trucks drone racing is the big thing.
So what is it like to even drive something like this?
What I always tell people, it's like being judged your own roller coaster. And I really don't like roller coasters, so it's kind of a weird question. But once you strap in, you just hold on for the ride.
Yeah, holding on for the ride. It was loud just a second ago, and the smoke and the smell and all these things. How do you get used to it over time?
It's a lot to take in, but like I said, I've been around it my whole life, so I got used to it really quickly. But yeah, it's something to get used to for sure.
And then second generation, so your dad used to do this. What's like your best memory about a monster truck show?
My dad still does. He's been here for 20 years, and both my brothers, we're on the same team now, which is really cool. But my favorite memory so far is all four of us doing our same race together in Colorado Springs last year, which is a really special moment for us.
So the tire, you guys told me I was supposed to roll one of those. Really tough to do?
I mean, it's 66 inches tall. It's a pretty big tire. I mean, you got to be really strong to push it.
And then thinking about this tire right here, this is 1,000 pounds, or what is that?
It's roughly like 700-800 pounds, but it's still pretty heavy.
And then you're a tiny guy, not to, talk about you bad, but I'm saying you're a smaller guy. Being in this, that's not intimidating at all?
No, not at all. It's just a good time.
All right, so maybe you can have a good time if you come out to the show this Saturday.
Yep.
You have 2 shows?
Absolutely, yep.
What are you most excited for?
I'm most excited to see these fans here in Jackson. I've heard they've get really loud and crazy. They got to prove me wrong. They come out and show me what it's all about.
You heard what he said, and Jackson likes a challenge. So Come out and prove him wrong. We'll have more information about this show coming up, and the Morning Sip returns after this. But, I have one more question for you. Do you have New Year's resolutions?
My goal is to win a lot of trophies and beat both my brothers.
Well, we're going to talk about some other ones coming up after the break. Stay with us. We've been talking about big things this morning with these monster trucks, but some people have some really big goals for the year, and I wanted to check in as we head into almost 21 days of a new habit to see how those New Year's resolutions are going.
Coming into the new year, business was so busy that I didn't have time to stop and make a New Year's resolution. I think that's something I want to take into consideration.
So one of my resolutions is to kind of get out more in the city of Jackson. Last night I went to see Legally Blonde, so that was amazing. So I'm going to try to support the Ayamara this year. Obviously exercise, I think that's everybody's New Year's resolution. That has not started off very well. Probably going to eat everything that's provided today, so we'll try again next week. How about that?
And they're going just about like they go every year. They're going okay.
Yes, I do. It's basically to become more a better person, whether that's through exercise or reading books more, and I'm failing miserably at both of them right now.
No, I think I've lived long enough that I don't try that anymore because I probably was never successful.
One is to be more active, and so far that's kind of going good. Needs some improvements though.
I had one. My mom, she's in charge of her women's Bible study at church, and she had a new Bible study plan. She wanted us all to join in. So far so good. I'm keeping up with it with her.
I don't really set resolutions. Every year I kind of evaluate where I am career-wise in my personal life and my spiritual life. And yeah, I'm sticking with those because they are consistently the same year after year.
I won, but it's kind of cheating. I chose to continue something I'm already doing, but trying to be better, which is to be patient with others and to manage my time a little bit better. I tend to double and triple book myself, so it's going okay.
Well, going a little slow, but going.
Kayla, I'm not a New Year's resolution guy. Honestly, probably my biggest New Year's resolution was to continue to find ways to serve the community.
Do a better job of not losing myself in community advocacy and caretaking for family members and that kind of thing, but to take some time for myself and to celebrate myself and rediscover where I live and just do a better job of taking care of me holistically.
Well, good morning and welcome back to the Morning Sip. Today we're talking all things monster trucks because they are in town and this weekend it's going to be a big deal. Now, they told me I could climb in here and probably show y'all me driving, but they took the steering wheel off and didn't think I was going to find it. So before this show is over with today, I promise you we're going to roll. We're going to roll somewhere. You don't want to miss it. Stay with us. And Tom, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. Do you know how to get this on here and maybe move it around?
I don't even know how to use a stick shift.
Now, before we go to break, you put me up to a challenge.
Yeah, I wanted to see if you could push one of these big tires, but you know what? I got one that's more your size because I was worried, that big tire might be too much for you. So
it's too early to be this petty.
On,
we have more of the Monster Truck Nitro Tour. It's coming up after the break. Y'all ain't right. Here's some events that's going on this weekend. See?
That was perfect.
Oh. Right now we're here on the back of a monster truck, and it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Well, he's taking it easy on you. He's like, I won't go real fast while you guys are back there.
So when you think about this tour, why is this something people should come to if they've never done it before?
Well, one of the things we pride ourselves here at the Neon Experience is making sure that it's something for everyone, that kids and adults are going to have a good time. So we've got the monsters, we've got the drones, we got some other stuff that we throw in there. But the big thing is making sure that you feel comfortable bringing your kid that's 2 years old to your grandma that's 99 years old, and everyone's going to have a good time.
Now, it is a bit loud. Do you have to be concerned about that, or y'all have ways to kind of help?
So basically, it is going to get very, very loud. We suggest ear protection, but if you don't know where to get that, they sell it right at the souvenir stand.
So, I mean, obviously, we want to see some stuff get smashed up. About how many things are going to get smashed?
Oh, we got lots of cars, and we got vans, and we got all kinds of stuff. There's going to be stuff crushed into the ground here this weekend. And you know what? We didn't just bring the guys this weekend. We've got the Monster Patrol. We got Casey here. Casey's going to be representing all the ladies against the guys in the big boys, in those big trucks.
Now, you did challenge me before we went to break on the tires, but I do want to find out, are they actually that heavy?
Yeah, the big tires on these monster trucks, depending on the cut and everything, are somewhere between 800 and 1,000 pounds a tire. So honestly, on this concrete, they roll pretty easily until you got to turn them. Once you got to turn them, all that rubber grips, and it makes it a little difficult to move them around.
Now, I mean, this might be interesting for some folks at home, but again, why is this something that if I've never done it before, I should definitely come out and check?
Well, let's talk about it. When you get here, the doors are going to open about an hour and a half in advance. We're going to have that pit party where you get to come down on the track, meet all the drivers up close and personal, get autographs, take pictures with the trucks, and take a ride in a monster truck. So that's all happening during the pit party. But then the show gets started. The lights are going to get dimmed down. This is the Neon Experience. All the trucks light up. We've got two-wheel skill where the trucks are jumping in the air trying to put the trucks on two wheels. Then we've got racing in this small building, Monster Truck Racing and Monster Truck Freestyle. But then we got something brand new this year. We have indoor drone racing. I know you're not going to fully understand it until you see it, but these drones are running around here at like 40 miles an hour doing all kinds of stuff, going through obstacles. It's insane. So it's a great show. It's a lot of fun.
It does sound like a lot of fun. And of course, you know, I'm still waiting on you to let me drive, but we'll talk about that. The Morning Sip returns in just a few minutes. So there will be no driving a monster truck today because Austin is a bit taller than me and I can't reach the pedal. But how long have you been doing this and do you love it?
Oh, I mean, I absolutely love it. I've been driving ride truck for a little bit over 5 years now, and I just never get tired of it, honestly. It's just a joy to come out to every pit party, all the little kids, the families, and just have an absolute ball just getting the chance to ride in the back of a monster truck.
That's so awesome. So can you give us the rundown one more time?
Absolutely. So here's your rundown. Doors are going to open at 12. Show is going to start at 1:30. And that is the pit party before. And then the second show, the evening show, doors are going to open at 6 p.m. Show's going to start at 7:30. Come out for the pit party, ride in the truck, take pictures with the meet and greet with everybody. It's going to be a blast.
It is. It sounds like a blast. Honestly, I'm very excited. I wish I could, you know, it's not even a horn that I can toot toot. So we're just going to send it on back to you guys in the studio. I hope traffic is not a problem in the metro right now. All right, well, we hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, let us know. If you didn't, let us know. If you have somewhere you want us to go, let us know. And, of course, you can't miss out on this Monster Truck Nitro show. It is definitely happening all weekend long. Doors open at 12, show at 1:30. Doors open at 6, show at 7:30. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, more information on WJTV.com. I'm going to get down.
Hold on, be careful. Now, Cameron's got her because, you know, you're small. And
y'all play all day.
We got a laugh for you.
Thanks for watching The Morning Sip. Have a fantastic weekend. Not you treat me like a grandparent.